Right now on News 8 at 10, a Quad City mom arrested after a child missed more than a month of school. Why school leaders say they had to get police involved.
They didn't pick to live on the floor with us, let alone in the residence hall with us.
Living with your professors. Why one Augustana professor is moving into the dorms with students.
Live from WQAD, News 8 at 10 starts now.
Good evening, I'm Denise Hanitka.
And I'm Jim Mertens. Thanks for joining us tonight at 10. And in your top story, a Quad City mother arrested and charged after her child missed more than a month of school. The teenager missing 35 days in the last school year, and that's when police had to get involved in the case.
News 8's Christina Hepner explains how the district tried to work with parents when their child missed too much school.
A Davenport mother is facing criminal charges for not making sure her child gets to school. Davenport police say her 14-year-old had 35 unexcused absences during the last school year. Iowa state law says it's mandatory for children who are in kindergarten through the age of 16 to attend school.
For us, attendance is vital. If a child is not in school, they're not learning. And there is so much for them to learn.
Administrators say they reach out to parents after 3 unexcused absences, hoping to work something out with the family.
That letter goes out, but it's also followed up with phone calls. There's an attempt made to reach the parent or guardian.
The same thing happens after 6, 9, and 12 absences. But by 15 absences, that child is considered truant.
If you are needing support, if you are not understanding material, if you are feeling friendless, whatever it might be, it's just important to have that conversation.
District policy then says that a case can be turned over to a truancy officer when all these efforts have failed. And in this case, criminal charges were filed. The charge is a misdemeanor, and the mother is out on bond. In Davenport, Christina Hepner, WQAD News 8.
The mother bonded out of the Scott County Jail this morning, paying $100 bond.
In Your Voice, Your Vote coverage, Democratic presidential nominee Hillary Clinton and her running mate Tim Kaine will be in the Quad Cities next Monday. They'll be talking about their economic plans during an event on Labor Day at Illinois Park in Hampton. Clinton made a similar trip to Hampton on Labor Day last year, where she spoke to 1,000 supporters. The exact time of next Monday's event has not yet been announced. After a night of heavy rain, we could be drying out, at least in a couple days ahead.
About time. James Zahara has more in a first check of the forecast. We've been very soggy out there, James.
We do need a break, and already we're seeing that sign on our storm tracker. First time in a while that we don't have any major downpours taking place with lightning and such, but everything's all dry across eastern Iowa and northwestern Illinois, just the way we like it. Temperatures did warm up nicely, no surprise about that. A warm and humid day it was, with temperatures well into the 80s across all of our hometowns. Currently, Quad City's 74 degrees after a daytime high of 86. A few broken clouds here and there, but yeah, the operative word is dry, and dry it will be for quite a while. I'll tell you for how long coming up in just a few minutes. Jim?
All right.